What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction. Back with another Aha demo, though it's actually listed as an early mix. And this is for Oranges on Appletrees. I've enjoyed the phrasing and indeed the lyrics of this track going back to when I first heard it. Now, Sophia did mention to me that this one is very similar to the proper album version, but I felt like being more completist, so I'm going to go through all the demos in this deluxe edition. Shout out to Phil for providing the 2019 deluxe edition, but which I haven't yet heard. So yes, the original song, it has a smooth lightness to it, but also a bit of drama with those big like orchestral synth hits, if you will. I also think it's another one that sounds like there's a bit of a Beatles vibe. Indeed, it almost sounds like if you took the Beatles into the early 2000s, they might have done a song like this. So yeah, ultimately I think it is an enjoyable tune with clever lyrics in that there's some, let's say, absurdities, and yet if you think about the array of possibilities, the endless possibilities that the song speaks to, I think they fit very well. Luca, have you decided what you'd like to do? I'm going to take that as an indeterminate answer. Oh, okay. Well, we're all waiting for you now because you're being so vocal about everything. Let's see what you decide to do once we get going. But yes, this is Aha and the early mix of Oranges on Appletrees, a song from their Lifelines album, Deluxe Edition.
Oranges on apple trees, bugs that make with bumblebees. Oranges on apple
This section sounds a bit different.
that's why I'm running, that's why. Oranges on apple trees, birds that make with bumblebees, endless possibilities.
it has not been clear, Luca is in spiky mode. When my feet are always in danger, and after lurking, circling like a shark for most of that song, she finally made her move and bit my ankle a moment ago. Yes, I know, I left you food not a few minutes before I started this reaction. Yes, we understand. You're trying to be the star here, and while you are the star on this channel, you are doing so in a bit of a bratty way. So yes, I apologize. My attention was a bit distracted. But yes, it feels very close to the album version indeed. I think many sections are more or less identical. There was that stripped down section which sounded a bit even more minimal in this early mix and maybe a bit echoic in terms of the vocals, but by and large all the pieces are the same. Those dramatic orchestral synth hits, the great acoustic guitar work, the like tambourine, which I think is part of why it has that Beatles vibe. The progression of the song, I think, is more or less the same. Again, maybe with a slightly different timing of the progression. Luca, we really need you to calm down at this point. And perhaps I'll bribe her with some treats after this reaction before the Aha remix reaction from Time and Again. But before my ankles are bitten one more time, I'll bring this to an end by saying I really do think it's a great tune and perhaps underrated in their catalog. In the moment I'm forgetting what folks said when I reacted to the album version, but yeah, it's a bit out there lyrically when you first look at it, but I think it is cleverly written and perhaps even profoundly written, and I just love Aha's music, so ultimately, hey, you are out of control. Well, let me deal with her, but yes, I think this is a great song and a very cool early mix. I'm glad I did the reaction to it, and I'll be back once I've calmed the savage beast for the Time and Again remix reaction. So let me know what you think, and I will see you then. Maybe with a calmer Luca, maybe with Luca out in the living room. I suppose we'll see, but I'll see you next time. Peace.